and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you some more awesome Miniverse. And this time it is... What
Diner
is that
Series 3.
Woo! Diner Series 3. So
Burger Series.
that's what we call it. So on the cover of this one, you're going to see a cheeseburger. Ooh, man, does that make me want a cheeseburger. Now, these are not edible, but anyway, looks so real. Awesome. Look at that. All the little parts of the cheeseburger. Looks like it's going to come with some ketchup. And it'll be interesting to see the checklist in here and which ones we get today. So I'm very excited about this. Of course, we love our Miniverse. And I'm going to let John go ahead and start us off.
12 recipes to collect.
Woohoo! Now, we haven't completed any of the series, but
No.
It's always been fun to see what we get. Actually, I don't even think... Well, I won't speak it into existence, but... we have many different recipes, let's just say. Alright, what's the first one gonna be? Let's see, hold on. Alright, there we go.
Alright, so there is the checklist.
There's the checklist. We'll show that off at the end.
Not sure what that is, but I'll hold on to that.
Yeah, oh, sorry. Might have spoiled it.
Alright, so we got the table. And our pieces. Alright. Whoa, this has got a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, let's see. Whoa. Alright.
There's a little platter in there.
Platter.
I guess there wasn't anything else in there. Okay. Ooh.
What is that?
Looks like a little mushroom. Yes.
Yes. Happy Sun Farms mushrooms.
Awesome.
Okay.
Of course, I don't like mushrooms, but they look cute like that.
And
Whoa. You got you some
looks like
lemons and limes and tomatoes.
little, I guess, like cherry tomatoes.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so this is probably the utensils.
Ooh, there we go. Got some tongs, and then the end of it. You think you feel something else in there? No.
I guess whatever it is, you don't need utensils for. All right, let's see.
Ooh,
And
some herbs. And ooh, that says something like ice. That's weird.
Nice. I think this is the resin.
Ooh. It is olive oil. Thought it was actual ice in there. Ooh, and then we have the little squeeze nozzle.
Yes. And oh, look at that.
Ta-da!
Oh, we're making kebab. There's the utensils.
Isn't that cute? That is so cute.
Little,
oh my goodness.
Vegetable kebabs.
Yeah, so I hope it didn't spoil it, but I did. When I turned it over, I was like, whoa, and that would tell you if you see those in there, you would know you have the kebabs. So let's go ahead and find those on the checklist so we can show them to you. Let's see. Well, no, there's no real, like, rarities or whatever. Okay, let's take a look. Let's go ahead and take a look at the checklist, because I can't wait. We have berry lemon cupcakes. We have hazelnut crepes. We have taiyaki ice cream. Look at that, and the little fish cones. We have Caesar salad. We have what you got, veggie skewers. So awesome. It's got the little skewers on the platter. We also have, what is that, nigiri sushi?
Oh, cool.
Whoa. I'm going to focus on that. Wow, that's awesome. So down here we have the cheeseburger, crunchy taco in a dinosaur shell. Dinosaur holder. Pesto fusilli. Oh, blue raz jelly. That is the one I want. That's the one I want the most. And mint cool checkered cake. And a choco roll cake. Wow, that's awesome. All the recipes, of course, are on the back. Yes, really, really would love to get that Jell-O. But we shall see. All right, here we are. Ta-da! All right, let's open it up.
All right, what are you gonna get?
Let's see. Let's see what else is in here. Whoa, lots more in here. Very cool. All right, I am digging right in. I'm gonna go for the green first. You're gonna put my table together for me? Okay. It should be interesting to build those kebabs. Okay, this is just the thing, just like yours. And we put this piece, in case you don't know, into here. Ta-da! Alright, I'll start with this one. This feels like a dish. Ooh! Very cool, look at that. It's gonna hold something. Let's see. Oh, this is the resin, so what do we go for next? Ooh, this one's about to pop out. Sprinkles! We got some rainbow sprinkles. Pink, purple, and blue sprinkles. Let's see what's in here. Ooh. Oh, there we go. We get the little cones. Look at that. The little, how they say it again? Is it taiyaki?
Taiyaki?
Oh my goodness, how cute is that? And then they have the little things that you build them in. Let's see what else we have here. This one is, ooh, we have the vanilla custard. So the vanilla custard, let's see. Oh, that's cool. Look at that.
There you go. That's cool.
It's going to fit right in there.
Pre-made soft serve.
Yes. And then we have, ooh, cotton candy syrup. How cool is that? Ooh, that's going to be the resin. Awesome. Wow, 2 great ones today. I still would like to get that Jello mold, but let's go ahead and build these recipes. Alright, so we're ready to build this recipe. So I have seen in previous videos, people have been suggested to do these little ones by dipping instead of actually like drizzling it over. There isn't, I don't think it didn't come with the little smaller tip, and I can see where that might run all over the cone part. So that might be what we try as well. Sounds like a good suggestion. Let's go ahead and get into this. So there's our little, so cool, little cones that look like little fish. And then they should sit, I'm trying to see, there's like a little notch. I guess it can go either, no, I guess either way they're going to set up in there. So what we're going to do is pre-do the little vanilla custards in here and see if we can get them to wedge in and then dip it, I think. Plus we'll use a little bit of toothpicks and the thing for the sprinkles. So let's go ahead and put both of those in there so that they're ready. And I think we're going to cure it on parchment so that it doesn't get all over the little stand. So let's go ahead and I'm going to pull out the parchment here to do our dipping. So let's go ahead and take a little bit of this. Make sure you read all the instructions about how to work with resin. Okay, wow, that one was a little harder to open. I hadn't experienced that before, so I'm going to take the lid off like that. Put it down there. Drop a little bit of this right here just so we can roll it into it. I think that is way more than plenty. And this is our cotton candy syrup. Cool, like cotton candy. Alright, so we're going to take one of these. I guess we should have our sprinkles at the ready. I think I'm going to put those on the plate here. Some of those just in case. But I might try sprinkling it directly over it. So let's see. This is going to be a trial and error. I have my toothpick out. And we're going to dip and roll. Alright, I think I'm going to stop there. Now, let's try shaking them on there. See what kind of effect we get. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, I think that looks pretty good. So let's show it off. Looking good. Alright, now, I kind of want to set it in here, but it needs to cure on the parchment, so, I think, yeah, I'm going to very carefully lay it right there. So let's go ahead and try our other one real quick. Let's look at that one. Looking good. All right, so we have them both here. I'm going to rip off a piece of the parchment, and we're going to go ahead and put them in our oven. Okay, I've tore off a piece of the parchment. I'm going to set that one, I'm going to put it in there like that, and then set the other one in there. So it was a great suggestion to dip them. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start our oven, and then we'll get started on our kebabs. All right, so it's time for recipe number 2, veggie kebabs. Let's see how we're going to do this. So we're going to need these right off the get-go. Ta-da! You get 3 of them, which is awesome. I do want to cure them not attached to the platter, so I'm going to use parchment for these as well. Let's go ahead and see how we're going to build it up. So I think we're going to build it up, and then I think use this, put a little olive oil, get a little herbs to stick to it, and cure it. So sounds easy. Let's see how we go. We got mushrooms here. I like the little picture on there. I would like to take a look. Let's take a quick look at how they are done in here. Of course, these are all your own doing, you know, but oh yeah, so you can kind of see how it's done there. Looks like kind of starts out with a mushroom and then kind of goes between different things, like, you know, in a different kind of pattern there, maybe a mushroom in the middle, and yeah, I kind of like that. So I think that's kind of sort of how these are done. I'm trying to see. I think there would be a mushroom on the other end, but anyway, let's go ahead and see how this goes. We're going to open up the tomatoes and the lemon limes, looks like. There we go, so that we have access to all of it. I think we're gonna have to dump out the mushrooms. Okay, so I'm trying to think if we should put, so the one looks like they kind of put the mushroom on like that. Yeah, that seems to be good. So we can put it on like that. Oh, but this would be the let's try it like this. So this would be this end of it. So let's go ahead and try that. So awesome. All right, we're gonna go ahead and build our other 2. Okay, so there they are. I know you didn't need to see me meticulously build them. They're all about the same. I think one of them I put in the lemons and limes in reverse order, but you will be, if you build it similar to me, you'll use up all the mushrooms, all the lemons and limes, and you'll be you will get to have 4 tomatoes left over to use in another recipe. That's what you choose. Now you can see there's enough room I could put a tomato on there, but I kind of like the way it looks. So let's go ahead. I took the lid off and the seal off of our extra virgin olive oil, and now I'm going to put a little bit on there and then sprinkle, I think with my fingers, the herbs, because I don't want it to look too. Now I don't know how, this is why I'm doing on parchment, but all right, so I think that's where we're going to leave it for that. I'm going to put some herbs right here because they come out pretty freely, and I don't want it to be just covered in herbs. You know, it's just supposed to be lightly sprinkled. Let's see if I can actually even pick them up. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. I don't want it to be covered with, you know, too many herbs. Kind of hard to see with the, anyway, I think that looks good. We're gonna go with that. Okay, so I built the other 2 kind of the same way. I did actually like hold the herbs to the side and kind of sprinkle it very carefully, and I think that turned out well. So I think you can do that. You just have to be aware that they come out pretty quickly. So let's go ahead and we're gonna open the oven. This is like a couple times into the curing for this one, so I just wanted to make sure it was good and cured. Okay, it looks like that part can pop out. So if you want it to not, I would put some, well, I guess you might have to glue it in, but that's really cool. I don't think it's gonna just, you know, obviously it's staying in. So let's take a look at our little stand. Okay, we have our little stand. Let's see how this is gonna look inside there. Let's see, which way do you turn it? Looking looking good. Okay, let's try the other one. I think, okay. That might be it. Look at that. Really cool. That turned out well. All right. Now into the oven with our kebabs. All right, and we're back. Let's show off how our recipes turned out in the final form. Here's the veggie kebabs. Looking pretty good. I think the herbs came out nicely. And the way that we did the resin, it's cured so that they shouldn't come off of there, so that's cool. And then there's 3. We did not cure them to the thing so that you can stack them in kind of different ways that you want to. But that's a really fun set. It comes with a lot of vegetables too. And then the last thing, the second one, is the little ice cream custards. Let's see, what is the? I'm gonna make sure I pronounce the name of this right. Oh yeah, taiyaki ice cream. So very, very cool. I like how those turned out. They actually can come out of here if you want them to. You could glue them in if you wanted to. The resin inside there wouldn't cure, I don't think, because it wouldn't be able to get to the light. But otherwise, you can just, like I said, they can be held like that. But I think they turned out really cool. I think I'd have a hard time picking between these. I mean, you know, if I had to eat one, I'd rather eat that one. What about you?
Yeah, I don't know. They're both pretty cool, but I do think I like the ice cream better.
All right, so thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us. Like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.